are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone in my channel, welcome, welcome. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, digging deep in here, seeing which chakra is blocked. As you can tell, we have all the cards already set out, and it's showing right off the bat that one of your blocked areas is the crown chakra. This is your higher intuition, your awareness, and it is found at the top of your head. Okay, so that's where all your ultimate wisdom is coming from, and you have it blocked at this time. So getting another card. What do we need to do to unblock that, and what else is needed to be blocked? Uh-oh. Base chakra. So going straight from the bottom of the chakras, where the chakras start, going straight to the top, you have both blocked. So once you start unblocking this root chakra, you'll start making your way up to the crown chakra. You can do that through meditation and sitting still, relaxing, doing things of that nature, really focusing in on yourself. With the instinct over here being the first card, of course, like I said, this is I have my roots and my foundations and the things that I need, and that's what you need to get unblocked to get to the instinct. So the instinct is that overall inner wisdom, just the natural instincts of yourself, being the crown chakra. So this card is telling you that, how do I master letting go and moving on? Do I trust my inner guidance? You need to let go of things so that you can continue on your journey. You cannot journey forward until this is unblocked, until you understand that letting go and moving on from whatever is hurting you, obviously this temptation card sitting next to it, whatever that is worrying you and keeping you blocked and blocking this energy to allow you to go forward into your future, he's just not going to go anywhere, you guys. You're going to stay in that energy. And this temptation is just going to continue to eat away at you. With the temptation over here, a temptation card is allowing yourself to stay in this energy, and it is telling you addictions, self-limiting behaviors are being addressed. So are you limiting yourself from moving on? Are you not seeing the inner guidance within yourself for the ultimate change that is below? The raven is the change. That's what you're looking for. And that's going to be that change and transformation, that growth, that moving forward after you let go. This is a time when you or someone else in your life may be placing too much emphasis on the material, physical world and its pleasures. Okay. Even though you were born connected to the divine source, where you have a tendency to pull away from what was once natural, you become disconnected from your spirit. Now, this is a soul card, what your soul wants you to know. Your soul is telling you, and the divine is telling you, you're disconnected from yourself, from me, okay, every time that you don't let this go, because you're not spending enough time trying to change, trying to get out of this. You need to let this go. These things could be food, alcohol, nicotine, codependency to somebody, work, lust, things of this nature. Okay, devil energy. Things that hold us back. Things that it could be lack of exercise. How are you? When you have meditation and you're going to change, exercise is a great way to help us expand and to grow and to keep us on our journey. If you just lack in exercise, it can keep you down, keep you in a negative mode, and keep the positivity from flowing in. Literally, just exercise. So, take the temptation however it is within your life, but whatever is going on here, you need to let that go and change it. There has to be a change of direction, a change of thinking. However it is, let that go. If you're drinking all the time, you need to let that go so that you're natural body and instincts and wisdom can come through, right, for that change. Take it how it resonates, you guys, okay? Everybody has their own story, but you'll have gratitude. Your soul is going to thank you. You're going to have so much gratitude coming into yourself, and your soul is going to thank you too. Your higher self, your body is going to thank you. Your soul is going to thank you. Okay, so this is a time, a glorious time to be alive, and I am so grateful, because then all of a sudden, you're going to feel like a brand new person. You're going to feel so inspired. You're going to feel so different once you let it go. And if it's just weight, and maybe it was somebody cheating on you, and you can't let that go. Maybe it was jealousy or envy or one of those sinful things with the devil energy, hate, that would be like, or emotional baggage, anything that causes a baggage on that, mental or emotional, that's going to feel like it goes away. That backpack is gone, and that's going to bring in this like freedom. Look, she looks so free. She's light. She's happy. She feels so grateful. Thank you. Oh my God, it's a beautiful day to be alive. Maybe you walk outside and you're like, the days always look gray. It always looks the same. Now you're going to walk outside and you'll be like, oh my God, look at how beautiful it is out here. What a glorious time it is to be alive. And this change is going to come, and that is exactly what you need to get to for yourself. Releasing that. Okay, you have the Four of Shields in your energy, same as the Four of Pentacles. Yes, this is your energy. This is what the universe and your soul is telling you is going on. This is you. You are stuck in the Four of Shields. What are you doing over there? You don't look happy. He looks grumpy. Okay? He looks grumpy. Okay? You know that in a lot of things in your life, you've done well. That's for sure. So it's not that he's sitting over there completely poor. He's still holding on to things. It's just that the problem that we have over here with the Four of Shields is that you're not taking a risk. You're not taking the risk for the change. You're allowing yourself to be stuck in this energy. That's why you need to let it go. Okay? You just, I don't know. You just feel like life is unpredictable. You won't let go of those shields. You're not going to let go of this energy because you don't know what's around the corner. You're not being a risk taker. You're not allowing yourself to change, to grow. Maybe there's some fear, worry, contempt, any of the above. So you're going to hold on to those other three shields because you just don't know what's around the corner, and you feel like at any moment you need to put that shield up over your face, then you're ready to go. So if I stay in this energy, I don't have to worry about what's around that corner. I don't have to worry about the devil coming back because, you know, it's almost like to the point where it's like, you're kind of like, okay, for those of you who have addictions or anything like that, this is the safe zone. It might make you feel safe, comfortable, like yourself. I'm just being myself. This is what I enjoy. But Four of Shields, not that happy. Does he look that happy, or does he look like he's just holding on to it because he doesn't know what's around the corner? Exactly. So, and then if it's jealousy, rage, anger, hate towards another person, I hate you, blah, 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 I'm holding this grudge. It's because you don't know if they're going to come back and try to do it again. So it's like, if I just hold on to this, the next person that comes along, I'm already ready for it, right? So you don't have to get out of that. And so it's kind of like that, okay? Take it how it resonates. It's not going to be like that for everybody, okay? But you know what I'm saying. With the Ten of Shields, you have the Ten of Shields upside down. Okay, it is in reverse. And the reason it's in reverse is because it's allowing you to understand that, you know, you're potentially looking at issues of isolation and loneliness. You're allowing yourself to stay over here in this isolation and loneliness. Okay? There is a sense of something has been taken away from you, maybe even at your own will. And maybe it was your happiness. Maybe it was your gratitude. Maybe it was everything that you had. It was like, they took my happiness. They took this. They did this. They did that. You know what, though, guys? Let it go. Let it go. We only live one life. Do you really want to live your whole life in this energy? Or do you want to look like her, right? If we continue to hold on to these things forever, they're never going to go away. You really want to live like that forever? I'm going to say no, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. That's the absolute truth. If you wanted to live like this forever, you wouldn't be watching this. So, therefore, let's get you out. Let's take the time. Let's do what we need to do. Let's get you going. Okay? So, let's see what Spirit has to say. You're ready for the change. You're ready to get out of this. You're ready for the gratitude, the happiness. Okay, Leo. So going straight to the instinct, the temptation, the raven, and the four of shields. Cards over here. Because they've destroyed you. For a lot of you, they've destroyed you. A lot of this has to do with, of course, right? Of course. How would you think it's not? Majority of the times when anything like this happens, it's they destroyed my love. They destroyed me from the inside out. I gave them everything and they destroyed me. Will I ever be able to love again? Can I give my heart out there? Do I want to let go of that? Why would I want to do that? I gave this love to them and they only showed me lust, right? They broke me. They did this. They did that. So yeah, it's going to be rough, right? Heck yeah. I can't trust you. There's a trust issue with the love upside down. How can I trust? How can I give back? You're hiding it and holding it back so that no one else can touch you. You don't want anyone to touch your heart anymore because it's already hurting. That's the truth. The truth is, though, too, you need to get balanced. You need to find the understanding that not everybody in the world is going to do that. Use your instinct, use your wisdom, start opening up that crown chakra to say, you know what, but not everyone is like that. So for me to hold on to all this four of shields and just shield myself in case somebody tries to come near me or touch me or do something, no. Put the shields down, you guys. Not everybody in the world is going to do that. Spirit's letting you know. The truth is, yes, this happened. Yes, the truth is you had this divorce. The truth is they did break you. The truth is you do have this, obsession. You do have this. You do have that. But let it go. It's not always going to be like that. Knight of Cups. Accept the change coming on top of the Raven. Accept putting down those shields. Put those shields away. They are not needed. Stop grasping onto them so tightly. Okay? Because the more that you keep grasping onto them, the more you're getting deeper and deeper into this pain. The world coming out on the temptation and the gratitude. Your soul is saying, put an end to this. Please put this to the ending. Please separate yourself from this, from all of this. Put an end to this. Start the healing. Strength. Have the strength and the courage. See yourself, Leo, as the lion. See yourself as this courageous person. Put it into this and start afresh. Start anew. Start working your way through this courageously. Yes, it's going to be a challenge. Oh boy, is it going to be a challenge, but you're going to be up for a challenge. The challenge is to get rid of your four shields. On top of the gratitude, your soul wants you to know there is a support system. There is somebody out there that can support you. Support yourself. And your soul is letting you know, hey, you're not alone. The divine is here to support you. I'm here to support you. Your higher self, yourself. Open yourself up. Look on the horizons. See all these new things. Make new decisions. Make new things for yourself. See the opportunities out there. Watch your ships come in. As soon as you start doing this, new ships and new opportunities are coming towards you. You will have so many more options going around of things that you can do that don't have to be, okay? Especially if you're drinking, right? Something like that, right? You have other options to do. Start exercising in place of drinking. Start exercising instead of smoking. You know, take the patch, do this, do that, right? Oh yeah, we all have the answers though, right? It's not that easy, and I'll tell you that right now. This is not going to be an easy trip. That's why it's a challenge. It is going to be a challenge. I didn't say it's going to be easy. I know it's going to be hard. And you have the star. Start looking at your blessings coming in, because once you get rid of all of this, the change is going to happen, and you're going to have all these new blessings and opportunities coming your way. And they're just because now you've opened yourself up to get rid of negative energy. Anytime you get rid of the negative energy, new blessings start coming in. You might even have an Aquarius that comes in and says, hey, look at me. And you might become starry-eyed about them. And your whole life could just change before your eyes. You don't even know. Where you thought you would never love again, all of a sudden here comes this Aquarius. Doesn't have to be Aquarius, of course, but the whole point is you're going to all of a sudden see love in a whole new light. So we have these new cards. The Healing Whispers. Love them. Or Whispers of Healing. I'm sorry, I read it backwards. This card is telling you, as your healing card, okay? I can't even read that card. I'm so sorry, you guys. I can't tell if that's a V or a U. I don't know. We'll look it up in the book. Hopefully you can see it. I think it says ruminate. One second. Let's see. Card number is at 18. Okay, so it says ruminate. Do you tend to immerse yourself in unconstructive energy? Well, that's it right there. Okay, well, there it is. Are you taking responsibility for a situation that really has nothing to do with you? Probably doesn't have anything to do with you anymore, you guys. Only for the fact that you're probably holding on an energy that is from like a year ago, 2 years ago, that has nothing, that person might not even be around anymore, and you're still holding on to an energy that is so old that it just needs to be let go, right? Do you hold yourself in reapproach for circumstances you have no control over? Yes, you do, with the Four of Shields. This might include feeling somehow responsible for inclement weather or someone else's bad mood. Okay, so if the weather is bad outside, you could even say, because my life is crappy, that's why it's raining outside. Literally telling someone that. I don't know who that would be for. It might not be for anybody. I'm just reading from the book. But I'm just saying, there are people like that, though. That reminds me of that movie, like Grumpy Old Man. Well, it's snowing outside because I didn't feel good today. You know. It's like, okay. It might not be. But you might feel it, you know, some people might even think that way. Just remember that negative thinking can manifest in harmful self-talk or viewing yourself disappropriately, and that's exactly what's going on over here. That's the real point. The real point of everything over here is that you're harmfully talking to yourself, harmfully giving yourself the Four of Shields, because the Four of Shields is telling you that at any moment you might have to block yourself, because everything, you know, is, you know, something bad is right around the corner. You may do this even not being aware of it. Now, see, that's the big thing, though, too. It's an unconscious thing. You might be not aware that you're doing this behavior. It can be done through self-humor. You know, oh, we've seen those people. Haven't we seen those people? The person who makes fun of themselves when they gain too much weight, right? And now all of a sudden they gain too much weight, and so instead of allowing someone else to pick on them really fast, they're going to pick on themselves. Oh, yeah, because now I've got a second tire. Ha, ha, ha. I see men do that a lot. That's more of a man thing. And this invites others to laugh at your expense. That is bad. Do not do that, because that'll keep you within the same energy. However you want to see it, you guys, all these things are negative. You need to be honest as you reflect on where you may be taking on negative energy. Decide to make changes for the better. Okay? You need to figure out what you're doing. Dig deep within yourself and start using gratitude towards yourself. What I want you to do in the morning is tell yourself, thank you for the beautiful day. Thank you for me being alive. Thank you for the change that is happening within myself. Thank you for the love that you're giving, unto me. Thank you for the support that you're giving me. Thank you for the courage that I am gaining as I'm going through this challenge. Yes, thank you for the many blessings and opportunities that are coming my way. Thank you for offering your love and showing me that I know that even though this person is doing this, I can still have love somewhere else. So start doing those things, and you're going to start, that is healing. Healing isn't always just go and take a bubble bath. It's not always sit under a tree. It's not always go do this and that. It's also the little things in life. This will actually, and this is the truth, will heal you and bring this. You are going to feel like your foundations are opening up. It's going to make you have mental awareness with the crown chakra to get rid of the negative energy, because the more you feel gratitude towards yourself, the more you're not going to think about those negative things. Okay? That's how you're going to do that. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.